The New Guinea Mobile Belt is one of the most highly prospective and richest gold regions in the world, as it hosts numerous multi-million ounce gold deposits. Geopacific Resources' Woodlark Gold Project is located within this highly prospective region, where 3 defined deposits have been identified to date. The project hosts a reserve and resource of around 800,000 ounces and 2.1 million ounces of gold respectively. However, there appears to be significant potential to grow both further in the future. We discussed the geology of Woodlark with Managing Director Ron Heeks in further detail.
The style of mineralisation at Woodlark Island is epithermal. Epithermal deposits typically manifest themselves in up to 10 deposits. We currently only have 2 major deposits identified at Woodlark Island. These deposits stick through the coronis layer, which is a limestone layer that was formed when the island was underwater. The coronis layer has stopped exploration occurring below the limestone. Soil geochemistry and normal first pass techniques haven't worked to identify these zones. Now that we are aware of the limestone layer, and after seeing the geophysics that was flown late 2015, we have identified numerous zones that require follow-up. Some of these zones have already been targeted by previous drilling and do have hits. These areas need to be followed up to form new resources. Techniques that have recently been tried on Woodlark include IP. Several programs of IP were undertaken and have shown that the technique works. Geopacific intends to use considerably more IP to target the alteration zones associated with mineralisation. The benefit of the IP is that it can look through the coronis layer and identify zones that can't be identified by other methods.
Geopacific's key target is to bring Woodlark into production. Therefore, there is likely to be limited exploration to grow the resource in the short term. However, the company has commenced a 3 drill rig program aimed at increasing the project reserve.
Drilling has just commenced at Woodlark Island. This is a 3 drill rig program with 2 diamond rigs and 1 RC rig. The aim of this project is to move the current 800,000 ounce reserve base up to 1.2 million. We see that this will go to mid next year and take about 15,000 metres of drilling. The focus of the drilling is at Coolamadaw and Busai. Coolamadaw is an area where we see huge potential to increase the reserve base, both along strike and at depth, but particularly within the current pit area. Busai also has incredible potential to increase the reserve base of the project by converting resources that are currently in pit but inferred into reserve category.